Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives. 8 ways Robyn's way meaner than she pretends to be. These words and actions prove her niceness is an act. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has always tried to cover her meanness with occasional niceness, but sometimes the veil slipped and she revealed her true colors. It has been almost 14 years since Sister Wives premiered, and Kody Brown and his wives became reality TV royals. At the time, Robyn was the new bride Kody was courting to join the family, and by the end of Sister Wives Season 1, they had married. However, the Brown family's dynamics would forever change from then on. Kody's relationship with his wives started suffering after Robyn's addition, and the cracks in the family became bare for all to see season after season. However, the COVID-19 lockdown soon became the catalyst for the deterioration of Kody's other marriages, as he started feuding with and neglecting his wives and kids. While one of the leading causes of the dispute was Kody's favoritism of Robyn, the fourth wife lurked behind the curtains, absolving herself of any blame. However, Robyn is as much to blame as anyone for her manipulation and how she orchestrated the family's feud. After the Brown family left Lehi, Utah, due to investigations of bigamy, they struggled to find a house big enough to accommodate everyone together. At a point, the wives had to live in different homes, and Kody shared his time with the family. However, when it was Cristin's time to get a house, money became an issue because, like the other wives, she had invested a lot in a large plot of land at Coyote Pass in Arizona, which the family planned to develop. Surprisingly, as Cristin resorted to living in a trailer park and the other wives managed their tiny homes, Kody splashed $890,000 on a new home for Robyn. For then, Robyn had been talking about renting a small house, and it was surprising to see she didn't stop Kody when he decided to spend such a significant amount on a home for her. But once again, Robyn had always known how to pretend, since Kody wouldn't have paid for the house without her saying so. Like almost everyone in the Brown family, Robyn got along pretty well with Maddie Brush, Kody and Janelle's daughter, when she first joined the family. Maddie even made up the nickname Birdie for Robyn. However, their relationship gradually changed after the family moved to Las Vegas when Robyn started forcing her input into Maddie's life. The Brown family's move to Las Vegas was unplanned, which meant they had to find a new congregation. However, Maddie wasn't quite taken with the family's new church in Vegas and wanted to attend a church youth group of another denomination. Robyn pushed back on Maddie's choices and refused to budge even when Maddie explained that the kids had been told they had the freedom to choose their religion. Robyn claimed Maddie and the kids needed to develop their frontal lobes to make choices. Although Robyn tried to frame her position as if she were looking out for Maddie, it was only her ego at work. The accusations of Kody favoring Robyn over the other wives have been one of the longest-running themes of Sister Wives. However, during the Sister Wives Season 17 tell-all, Robyn sat with host Sukani Krishnan to address these allegations. Robyn started by praising Kody for being a loving person and husband before noting that his marriage with the other wives broke down because they weren't caring for their relationships. Robyn said the other wives pushed Kody away by not showing him affection and constantly nagging him, via Newsweek. However, Robyn took her criticisms even further when she claimed that while the other wives weren't taking care of their bodies, Kody still stayed, noting, "I knew, and I saw that when there's stretch marks, and there's weight gain, and there's you're being stagnant in the marriage." Robyn's attacks on the wives were uncalled for as she again showed her mean nature. Robyn Brown, the fourth and youngest wife in the Brown family, often presents herself as the sweet, understanding, and diplomatic sister wife. She is seen on Sister Wives as the peacemaker, the one who tries to bridge gaps and heal rifts. However, a closer look at her actions and words reveals a different story, one that suggests her niceness may be more of an act than reality. Here are 8 ways Robyn's behavior shows she's meaner than she pretends to be. ####1. Manipulative tears. Robyn's tears often come at the most opportune moments, conveniently shifting attention and sympathy towards her. During family meetings, when discussions get heated, Robyn's eyes start to well up. Her tears aren't just an emotional response, they are a tool to manipulate the situation. By crying, she deflects criticism and diverts the conversation away from issues that might paint her in a negative light. This behavior can be particularly frustrating for the other wives, who feel silenced by her emotional displays. #2. Undermining other wives. Robyn's seemingly innocent comments often carry a hidden sting. For instance, she has a habit of subtly undermining the other wives, especially when it comes to parenting. In one episode, she questioned Janelle's decision to let her children have more freedom, suggesting it was irresponsible. These remarks, cloaked in concern, often leave the other wives feeling judged and belittled. Robyn's way of presenting herself as the more competent and caring wife indirectly paints the others as less capable. #3. Playing the victim. Robyn frequently positions herself as the victim, even in situations where she is not directly affected. She often speaks about how hard it is for her to be accepted by the other wives, and how she feels left out. While it's natural for there to be adjustment periods in a plural marriage, Robyn's constant complaints about her victimhood can come across as manipulative. By portraying herself as the perpetual victim, she garners sympathy from Cody and fans, while subtly casting the other wives as the antagonists. #4. Creating division. While Robyn claims to want unity, her actions often say otherwise. She has a knack for creating division among the wives. A prime example of this is her influence over Cody. It's no secret that Cody spends more time with Robyn than with his other wives. This preferential treatment has caused significant strain within the family. Monopolizing Cody's time and attention, Robyn drives a wedge between him and the other wives, fostering an environment of jealousy and resentment. #5. Controlling Cody. Robyn's influence over Cody is significant, and she often uses it to her advantage. There have been multiple instances where Cody has made decisions that seem to favor Robyn's wishes over the collective good of the family. For example, when Cody decided to move the family to Flagstaff, many believed it was heavily influenced by Robyn's desire for a fresh start. This move caused upheaval and financial strain on the family, but Robyn's ability to sway Cody's decisions highlights her control over him, often at the expense of the other wives. #6. Selective generosity. Robyn is known for her generosity, often talking about how much she gives to the family. However, her generosity is selective and sometimes conditional. She tends to offer help or gifts that come with strings attached or that place her in a favorable light. For example, she offered to carry another wife's baby as a surrogate, a gesture that seems kind on the surface. However, this offer was made in such a public and dramatic way that it appeared more as a bid for attention and praise than a genuine act of kindness. #7. Silent sabotage. Robyn's mean streak is not always overt. She often engages in silent sabotage, where her actions speak louder than words. An example of this is her handling of the family's financial issues. While presenting herself as the one trying to solve the problems, Robyn has made decisions that have financially benefited her own children over the others. Her insistence on expensive purchases for her own household, while the family struggled financially, showcases a selfishness that contradicts her nurturing persona. #8. Emotional manipulation. Robyn excels at emotional manipulation, especially with Cody. She knows how to play on his emotions to get what she wants. Whether it's through crying, playing the victim, or presenting herself as the most loving and devoted wife, Robyn's tactics often leave Cody feeling compelled to prioritize her needs and desires. This manipulation not only affects Cody's relationship with the other wives, but also creates an imbalance in the family dynamics, with Robyn consistently at the center of attention.